All right, let me translate for you guys. Two verse, okay? The first verse is, for the love of money is the root of all kind of evil. Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pierced it themselves with many grief. 1 Timothy 6:10. Second verse, no one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both money and God. Matthew 6:24. Now, why you cannot serve money and God at the same time? Because God clearly said, money, for the love of money is the root of all kind of evil. Right? And look what the world, everybody dreaming, loving to be successful, financial freedom. That's love of the money. And look how evil this world is. Okay? But let me translate that. Money is a dead piece of paper. Before even be a piece of paper for you to print that note on, so-called money, it's God's creation. Paper comes from tree. God created nature for us to breathe, to thrive and survive on. We cut that nature, God's creation, and we make it into paper. So you're cutting a part of God's creation, and you make it to a dead piece of paper, into a dead note. Therefore, money is a dead master. God is a living God. Jesus is a living God. Jesus clearly said, your God is a living God. God of Jacob, Isaac, and Abraham. He's a living God. He's not a God of the dead. Money is the God of the dead. The master you're serving is a dead master, which is money. That's why, for the love of money is the root of all kind of evil. And people that eager for money pierce themselves with many grief. They wander off from the faith. God is faith. Jesus is faith. So you're serving a dead master. That's why everybody's dying. Everybody's developing, building everything, develop everything is based on money. This world is based and thrive and survive on money. That's why we have so many funerals, coffin, and graveyard. We are the descendant and the root and offspring of David, of Jesus, of God. We're supposed to descend up in heaven. Jesus' life was based